All right, so what we're going to do now is we need to pick out 4 different colors of paper for our Linocut. So you're going to come over here and you're going to see we've got plain colored paper, we've got patterned paper, and we have a place for little paper scraps because sometimes we don't want to throw away all our scraps. We can use that later. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find 4 colored papers that I think look good together. And they look good with my subject. And when I find 4 I like, I am going to cut out 4 rectangles of paper that I like. Now, please do not cut your project out right in the middle of a piece of paper so no one else can ever use that paper. That wouldn't be efficient. So whenever you cut stuff, cut it right on the edge. All right, and we'll place that. Okay. Cut it right on the edge so other people can use this piece of paper when you're done. All right, so I'm going to cut out 4 pieces of paper. Okay, so I've got 4 pieces of paper cut. I've managed to create some little scraps. This scrap could be used by someone in the future on some art, so I'm going to put it in this box, paper scraps. Nobody's going to use this little trashy bit, so I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the trash. I'm going to take a minute and actually put my stuff away because it's no one else's job to put my stuff away but myself. So I've got my ink, and I'm going to put about, I would say, a dime-sized blob onto my whiteboard surface. And I'm going to take a minute, and I'm going to roll it into a square, kind of a square blob, if you will. Doesn't need to be, but it helps. Okay, now I'm going to roll it a little bigger. I'm trying to get my black brayer covered with ink. And I know it's the right thickness when it makes kind of a interesting sound. I'm going to be quiet so the microphone picks it up. Can you hear that sound? That's the sound you're going for. And you want it smooth like this on your whole brayer. Okay, evenly. You really want it even so you don't get weird blobs. All right, you're going to notice you've got a square that's the size of my brayer, horizontal and vertical. And after that, you're going to come in and roll your brayer, go back and forth, roll your Linocut until the ink looks even. No light places. It looks like it's really even on there. Okay, lay your brayer off to the side. Now you're going to carefully line up your piece of paper, barely touch it. Make sure. Good morning.
Good morning.
Really good. How are you? So Beck.
It's a nail.
Oh dear.
I'll just take that right
where
there.
was it, outside or inside?
I don't know. It was inside.
Okay.
Like right on the door.
Hi.
Is that my name?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used your van to make a demo video. Are you offended?
No.
All right. Thank you. You were the first one. I have a way cool bus print. So do this with 4 pieces of paper. And after that, we are going to have to walk our station over to the sink and clean it. Check all the ink is off. Wipe it down dry for the next person, because it won't be fun if it's all dripping. Now I'm going to wash off my surface. It's water soluble, so it washes really quick. I'll edit some of this. And make sure to dry, guys. Nobody likes a big pool of water left behind on their work areas. It's not nice. All right, so then next I'm going to wash my stamp. Okay, you're going to wash off your stamp. Okay, and dry it. And you will be graded and get points for keeping your work area clean. So let's look at what your work area should look like when you leave it. Your work area should look exactly like you found it. Here's what we're shooting for. Okay? Your work area looks just like you found it. Come find me and I'll give you points.